Hello everyone, welcome back. So you can see I'm playing Borderlands 2 here as Krieg the Psychopath, which is probably my favorite character now. I mean, just look at this guy. Look how badass he is. I'm also going to be playing on the Big Game Hunt DLC. As you can see, I'm in the Hunter's Grotto right now. And I'm going to be doing both of the DLCs at the same time. I'm going to go a little deeper into Krieg as I explain all of his skills and stuff, but I'm going to do it briefly so I can just jump right into the action. See, I'm going to go through his skill tree here for a second. He basically has 3 skill trees like everyone else. He has Bloodlust, Mania, and Hellborn. Mania is kind of like it's kind of like your skill, like the action skill that you have up here. And then Bloodlust has to do with kill skills and stuff like that, and stacks and everything, which is really good. And then you have Hellborn over here, which has to do with you being on fire. Like, it'll give you a certain chance to catch on fire, and it'll give you several bonuses, like dealing out extra damage, taking less damage, dealing more fire damage, all that. And then if you get to the bottom, when you take damage while you're on fire, it shoots out homing fireballs, which is pretty cool. And then you have pretty much a dragon's breath right here, and it has a 15-second cooldown. But this is the tree that I mainly use, because you have maximum health increase, melee increase. This, you drop a grenade when you die in, fight for your life, and if you get a kill with it, you get double EXP, so that's really good. And then this upgrades your recharge rate for the action skill. And then this lets you throw dynamite while you're in fight for your life. This one gives you percentage of overkill health. Then all this stuff, this gives you more explosive damage, which also works with the dynamite one, which is really good. And then you have this one, which is quite good, but it also has a backfire effect. So you do plus 250% melee damage, but it also gives you a 12% chance to hit yourself. And then you have the bottom one, which is the main reason I use this tree. You can turn into a badass psycho mutant if your health is 33% or below. And you see it gives you plus 100% melee and then plus 50% damage reduction. So it's very useful. And then the bloodlust tree, pretty much every time you get a hit or deal any type of damage whatsoever, whether it's elemental, bullet, whatever. And elemental, actually, every time it damages while it's on them, you get a stack. So that's very useful to use. And basically, it gives you different bonuses. Like this one, it increases your magazine size. This one adds extra bloodlust when you're in Buzz Axe Rampage, all that good stuff. And then the one on the bottom, if you kill them with an elemental weapon, it'll make them explode that element. I don't know why it's doing this. I've already watched this. I'm going to try to skip past here. Yeah, so pretty much the storyline for this DLC is Sir Hammerlock wants you to go here to hunt all these exotic creatures and whatnot, and there's a cult of people who worship Handsome Jack. So you're probably going to kill them later. Also, there are these very awesome weapon crates. I actually haven't played this one yet. I only loaded it about 4 minutes ago just so I can skip past that opening, but apparently that didn't work because I had to skip by it again. So now I'm going to jump into this DLC. As you can tell, the scenery here is pretty awesome. It kind of reminds me of the zombie island of Dr. Ned, but it's a little brighter out here. I'll also go through the weapons I'm using. So I'm using a torque on the top, and then I'm using mollywands, submachine guns for the rest of it. That is a giant spider walking thing. That's creepy. See, I use acid, fire, and lightning, because those are very useful, and you'll come across enemies that pretty much make you use them. Alright, he takes some damage. This guy's taking a lot of hits. Probably just not doing... Wow, that gave me a lot of EXP. Yeah, pretty hard to take down. Seems like we have some tribesmen over here. I'm going to let them attack me just so I can go into the psycho mutant thingy. Alright, did not go far down enough. Okay, well at least I can show off Light the Fuse. So you go around and throw dynamite, and then the final one, you explode in a giant, massive explosion that I think does 8 times the amount of damage the dynamite does on its own. See right there, I just murdered all of them. And you get back up that way. It's actually very useful, and it's better than fight for your life. The dynamites actually do less damage than some other guns would, but the main part to have it is that you can walk around and you can suicide yourself and kill everyone around you. So it's very useful. It does a lot of damage. Ooh, what is this thing? A giant shock spore. Probably don't want that getting close to me. Oh, it's growing. I thought it was just getting closer to me. Or maybe it is getting closer. Okay, everything's a little higher level than I am. I am 36, this is 37. That looks like a giant flying turtle leaf. Finally, that thing took forever to kill. Oh, he just split into little parts. Gonna try to run from those. Okay, they're chasing me. Alright, good. They just died in one hit. Thought that would have been a little scary. There we go. Finally found Sir Hammerlock after walking around for probably 3 minutes. Oh, well, thanks for telling me there would be people attacking me. He just walks me over there like I'm supposed to know. Alright, let's see if I can get my health low enough to show you the badass psycho mutant. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's almost there. There we go. See, his hand gets all twisted and everything like the mutant does. I just smacked myself in the head. That was one of those skills that I was talking about. See, it does a massive amount of damage. And you can also throw the axe, like that. Got him right in the head, wow. See, and then as soon as you go out of the badass psycho mutant, you have the buzz axe rampage right there again. So if you go 33% or lower again, you'll actually use it again. Which hopefully I will get instead of dying. There we go, back into the badass psycho mutant. You can see why this is effective. Because you can pretty much just keep going in and out of it. As long as you manage your health properly. Which is kind of what Krieg is all about. Like, he takes a lot of damage and then he uses that for his skills. So he's a pretty, I guess it would be like a masochistic character. Like, the more pain he gets, the better he is. See, now I have the buzz axe back again. Gonna get it to drop one more time. There we go. And while you're transforming into the badass psycho mutant, you do not take any damage, which is great. But while you're in it, you do take damage. But just the transformation, you don't. Alright, now time to suicide myself. Oh god, that... yeah. When I saw them do that little upgrade thing, I knew I wasn't going to be able to kill them. Oh, but I think I killed one of them, so I might get double EXP from that, for the pull the pin. Okay, how far back is it spawning me? Alright, I did get a kill, nice. Okay, it didn't spawn me too far back. Yeah, but those grenades I've been using, probably the best grenades I've had in any Borderlands game, 1 or 2. See, it is a sticky longbow slag transfusion, which is actually the ones that I use, is the slag transfusion, because not only does it heal you, but I think it has like a 50% chance to slag the enemies, which is a very useful elemental effect. And the thing I don't like about slag guns is you have to switch in and out of them, but this one I can just be in the middle of a fight, toss a grenade, slag an enemy, and then they'll be slagged without having to switch weapons. See, like right there. Tons of damage potential. Hopefully I can go the badass psycho mutant again. And there we go. Take out this witch doctor. He's kicking my ass every time. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that chance to hit yourself in the head. I can only imagine how good this would be with the dynamite upgrade on it as well. Because it already does a lot of damage. With the dynamite on it, it'd just be ridiculous. Alright, I have finished off that wave. Alright, I'm off to get into the fan boat, which is apparently a new vehicle. Which is the stand I stopped by earlier, and it wouldn't let me in there. Oh, that's Hammerlock. I was about to shoot him. Oh, now I have to protect him. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, there's the new vehicles over there. Yeah, this is fair. Have me fight. Whoa, those are floating... okay, those just floated over land. Oh, hello there. Got some spear throwers over here. I'm going to switch over to the molly wands. Give these some action. Miss every single shot. Wow. That was some bad accuracy. Ooh, I stuck him. Nice. It's definitely a good thing to have on Krieg. Oh, okay, that's not good. Is regenerating stuff. Like the class mod I have on right now, it gives me 60%, or not 60%, it gives me 60 health regeneration every second, actually. Which is very good, considering how much health I have. Oh my god, what? How do they keep doing that? It's like they keep upgrading like the Goliaths. But I don't think I see anyone around to upgrade them. Alright, badass psycho mutant time. Let's do this. Okay, I am missing every hit. I don't know how that's even possible. There we go. Ooh, animal warrior. That doesn't look good. That... he is way past my level range. It even gave him the skull. Ooh, but he dropped a lot of iridium. Alright, what is that? I just saw a random shadow come out of nowhere. Just this thing up here. I'm gonna try to take this out. Oh, that... well then. Spear just flew right past my face. I'm gonna let this guy hit me down to... there we go. Perfect. Almost killed me, though. So that would have not been good. Wow, this does so much damage. It's ridiculous. One just ran by me. I don't know where he went, though. Oh, hello. Ooh, does a lot of damage, too. Alright, let's get the badass psycho mutant back up so I can take them down. There we go. They keep getting me right on the edge, but I save it just in time. I think that was a mask. Oh, it's a boat skin. Also nice. I'm in light the fuse mode. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to get him low enough. I would run across the river, but I don't trust that either. So I'm just gonna sit here and hit him until... Oh, that other thing's in range. Yes, good. Yeah, as long as something's in range to kill, then you'll be able to get out of that mode. And the self-explosion actually has a pretty decent range. The dynamite itself, not so much. I'm just sitting back here. These don't lock on either. You have to aim them yourself, kind of like the tomahawks in Call of Duty. So they're pretty hard to aim. It's not like Dead Island at all, where it just locks on the knife immediately. There we go. Got some badass going in. You're dead, and you're dead, and throw this one over there, and I missed. Now you're dead. Yeah, so Krieg is very powerful. He's probably my favorite character now. I used to say Gage was my favorite, but Krieg is kind of taken over that spot. And badass time again. That whole hand thing just looks creepy. And got you. And throw that at you. They just keep spawning. Oh my god, here they come. So I guess they weren't stuck, they were just waiting. Oh wow, they're getting close. I think I might be able to get it back up again. I'm keeping my eye on that health bar. There we go. As soon as you see the red exclamation mark, that means you have it up again. Got you right in the face. Stabbed you. Missed completely. Got a shield. Alright, I'm missing this guy. Hold still. There we go. Alright, I should be done now. Now I can go back to Sir Hammerlock. Looks like there's one more enemy hiding up here. Oh, it's an animal hunter. I'm gonna have to kill him quickly. Whoa, hello. Got a March Drifter over here. Okay. Alright. These guys take a lot of health, as I remember from earlier. Wow, I just hit something and it almost died completely. What was that? Oh, I think it's like those enemies from, ooh, Psycho time. I think it's like those enemies from the secret armory of General Knox. The ones that walk around, they're like the giant walker-looking things. So they have the same critical hit spots. So it might be them. Alright, I'm not going to risk it anymore, and I'm going to jump into a boat. Oh, wow. You got a corrosive fan boat, flamethrower fan boat, and shock fan boat. I'm going to try all of them. Oh, spilled paint. That's my favorite one. It's a good thing I have it on here, because I lost it on my other vehicles. It's a pretty cool looking boat. Oh, so it fires grenades out. Huh. Alright, I'm going to try out the flamethrower one, see what that's all about. Alright, I think the flamethrower might be just flaming it out, not shooting grenades. Yep, it is. Although it's not going to be very useful on this thing. Probably going to have to switch to something else. It was just completely not taking any damage. Wow. I'm going to swap on over to corrosive. Whoa, hello. So that happened. That's a pretty high rate of fire. It's pretty good. Oh, it is exploding on impact. Nice. Wow, this thing takes a lot of damage. It probably took me about 20 seconds of non-stop fire with both my guns before that was taken down. Okay, that was a bad time to get out. That was a really bad time to get out. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, they just crashed into the ground. Good, good. Yeah, that took a lot of hits. Alright, hello there, guys. Time to see how much damage it does on the humans. Alright, let's see. I'm not really getting too many hits. I'm trying to get a direct hit on here. Let's see. Line it up. Oh, pretty good. It's not too crazy. I'm just gonna try splattering them. They're not wanting to go down. Wow, they won't even die from a splatter. These guys are the real deal. Switched over to flamethrower to see if that makes a difference. Because they are humans, so it actually might do more damage. Try to burn this guy down first. Hit his critical point. Wow, everything here is impossible to kill. Okay, that looks threatening. Alright, the flamethrower is working a lot better. We die already? Trying to shoot this guy down, but he's not wanting to go. There we go. Yeah, they take a unrealistically high amount of damage before they die. There we go, finally. I think one... Okay, no, I killed them all. Ooh, we got some more down here. Try to fight these guys off. That flamethrower doesn't go down very far. I'm trying to hit them down there, but it's not wanting to reach. Alright, I'm just gonna get out because I'm not doing very well on that thing. Hopefully I can go badass mode and just take them all out right here. There we go. Alright, it's dead time for you. Actually, no, it's not, because I didn't go in the badass mode for some reason. Oh, that's not good. It's in some kind of weird lightning mode now. And light the fuse. Alright, I might be able to... What was that? It immediately killed me for some reason. Alright, well, anyway, that is the... Actually, 2 DLCs. That is the Krieg DLC and the Hunter's Grotto DLC, which is Sir Hammerlock's big game hunt, but it's in an area called Hunter's Grotto. You know, I'm gonna take these guys out first. I'm not gonna feel satisfied unless they die. Stop running. Wow, that melee does a ton of damage. And here we go. I think it went into badass mode. Not entirely sure. He didn't do the arm thing, so I'm not sure. Got you. He is doing a lot of damage, though. Ooh, killed them all. Ah, there's just one left. And back into it. One final kill. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can hit him from here. Nope. Try again. Nope, try one more time. Oh, cross the map tomahawk. Put that in my montage. Alright, anyway, so that is the Krieg DLC and the Sir Hammerlock's Big Game Hunt DLC. Krieg is very worth the price. And I see a lot of people whining about the having to pay for Krieg. Say, oh, why wasn't he in the Season Pass? They say loud and clear that the Season Pass is just the 4 expansion DLCs. They didn't say anything about Gage, the costumes, or Krieg. Because Krieg wasn't even announced at that time, so it wouldn't make any sense. But yeah, they just... People just don't listen. And then they whine about stuff that they just got wrong. Alright, anyway, so that was Krieg the Psycho and Sir Hammerlock's DLC. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.